So students, we have started in the first slide practice set 14.1. The first question is going on, and the first question, the first part is over, that is the first sum is over using the formula of amount and compound interest. Okay, and I think you have solved, you have understood it clearly. Then now we will start the second sum, which is given in the table. The question is given in the table, we have to write in the solution part also. So principal P is equal to rupees 5,000, R is equal to 8% per annum, N is equal to 3 years. So we will calculate amount is equal to question mark and compound interest is equal to question mark. Which formula we will use again? Amount. Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 to the power N. So substitute the value of principal now and R and N. So P is 5,000, then 1 plus R. R is what? 8% per annum, means 8 upon 100. And N is what? 3. Okay. So after substituting, let us calculate. So it is equal to 5,000. And now here 1 plus 8 upon 100 means what? 100 ones are 100 plus 8 is 108 upon 100. It's cube. Now 5,000 multiplied by 108 by 100. This will be multiplied how many times? 3 times, because N is 3. So 3 times we have multiplied. Now after cancellation with 5 and some terms, what we'll get as an answer? Answer is amount is equal to rupees 6,298.56. Now we got amount. Now we will calculate compound interest. So compound interest is equal to A minus P, amount minus principal. Amount is equal to what? 6,298.56 minus P is what? 5,000. So why we have put here after decimal point 2 zeros? Because here after decimal point there are 2 digits. So for a better subtraction process we have done this. You can subtract it as well. And now what we get as an answer? That is 1,298.56. This is your compound interest. Okay, so CI is equal to rupees 1,298.56. Now let us see the third sum of the same question. P is given as rupees 4,000, R is equal to 7.5% per annum, N is equal to 2 years, A is equal to question mark and compound interest is equal to question mark. Now let us solve using the same formula of amount. Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 to the power N. Now substituting the value of P and R and N. So P is 4,000 into 1 plus, now R is here 7.5 upon 100 square, N is 2, so it's square. Here also 4,000 is multiplied with 1 plus, now here what I have done, 7.5 can be written as 75. And in the denominator we will add 0, so it will become 75 upon 1000. It's square. Okay, now again do cross multiplication, whatever terms are in the bracket. So 1 into 1000 is 1000 plus 75, so 1075 upon 1000 and it's square. So 4000 multiplied by 1075 upon 1000, its whole square. That means 4000 is multiplied with 1075 upon 1000. It is written twice, it is multiplied twice. And after cancellation what we'll get? Amount is equal to rupees 4,622.50. Now we will calculate compound interest. So what is the formula for compound interest? Compound interest is equal to A minus P. Substitute the value of A and P. A is 4,622.50 minus P means 4,000. So again 4,000.00 and do the subtraction. What is the answer? Compound interest is equal to rupees 622.50. In this way, first question, sub question 1, 2, 3 is over. Now we will start a word problem of the same exercise, question number 2. So Samir Rao has taken a loan of rupees 12,500 at a rate of 12% per annum for 3 years. If the interest is compounded annually, then how many rupees should he pay to clear his loan. So Samir Rao has taken a loan of rupees 12,500. So he has taken a loan means principal is given, and at the rate of 12 PCPA means R is also given. For 3 years means N is also given. And what we have to calculate? Amount. Because if the interest is compounded annually, then how many rupees should he pay to clear his loan? So only amount we have to calculate. Okay. Now we will write in the solution what are given things. P is equal to 12,500, R is equal to 12 PCPA, N is equal to 3 years, and amount is equal to question mark. Let us use the same formula for amount. Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 to the power 3, and P is 12,500, then 1 plus R is what? 12. So 12 upon 100, and N is 3. So 12,500 multiplied by, now here cross multiplication, 1 into 100 is 100 plus 12 is 112 upon 100 cube. Now 12,500 is multiplied with 112 upon 100, how many times? 3 times. And after cancellation we get 17,561.60 is your amount. So amount is equal to rupees 17,561.60. Therefore, write down the final answer. Therefore, Samir Rao should pay rupees 17,561.60 to clear his loan. In this way, we can solve word problems. Okay, question 2 is also over. Now, let us see question number 3. To start a business, Shalakha has taken a loan of rupees 8,000 at a rate of 10% per annum. After 2 years, how much compound interest she have to pay? So what is given in the question? Principal is given as rupees 8,000 and R is given as 10. Here in the question 10 and half. Okay, 10.5% per annum it is given, and it is equal to 10.5. 10 and half means what? 10.5% per annum. And N is equal to what? It is 2 years. Okay. So here also we will use the formula for amount. Which formula? Amount is equal to A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 to the power N. Now substitute the value. Then after substituting, what we will get? Let me check the question. That the rate of interest is 10 PC or 10.5. Okay, so yes, 10 and half. Yes children, in the question itself 10 and half is written, the half is misplaced over here, but in the solution it is correct. Okay, so 10.5 you will write. Okay, R is equal to 10.5% per annum, so 10.5% per annum, and rest is okay. So use the same formula and substitute the value of P as 8,000 and 1 plus, now R is what? 10.5. 10 and half means 10.5 upon 100 and its square, N is equal to 2. Now again do cross multiplication. 100 into 1 is 100. 100 plus 10.5 means 110.5 upon 100. Its square. Now here it is equal to 8,000 into 1,105 upon 1,000, because this decimal point we have taken out, and what we get? Instead of 1,000 in the denominator we will put instead of 100 in the denominator we will put 1,000. 1 0 is added after removing the decimal point. So we have 1,105 upon 1,000. How many times? 2 times. Multiply it with principal amount, that is 8,000. So after cancellation what you will get? Rupees 9,768.20. This is your amount. Now substitute the value of amount in what? Compound interest formula. So compound interest is equal to A minus P. A is 9768.20 minus 8000. Principal is 8000. So you can write over here 8000.00 also for subtraction, or 8000 only. After subtraction, what you will get? 1768.20. This is your compound interest. Now the final answer. Shalakha will have to pay rupees 1768.20 as a compound interest. Okay, so this is your final answer, and the 3 questions are over of the practice set. And now children, with this part we will finish here today, and in the next period we will see the next examples and practice set. Okay, thank you.